Inventions are the means by which men evolve the dynamics of their existence, and it is a catalyst for change that has unfailingly steered mankind into each new and exciting era. Beginning with the invention of stone tools, the wheel, the grain mill, gunpowder, and antibiotics. History is awash with inventions of necessity, the major breakthroughs in science and engineering that forever changed the Earth's surface and the way humans relate with each other. As such, men have surmised that there's no such thing as an unnecessary invention. All inventions were considered necessary. But what if one man makes it his life mission to invent totally unnecessary stuff that no one actually needs? Imagine seeing an ad for My Perfect Hogan, a plastic jig for shaving the perfect Hulk Hogan's tough guy horseshoe mustache. Or the commuter cup carrier, a coffee cup holder that unfolds and attaches to your shoe when you sit with your legs crossed. What about the Solo Stash pants? A pair of denim jeans with one huge pocket that extends across your entire buttocks. Whatever quirky or pointless invention you could think of, Matty Benedetto has got you covered. Equal parts crazy inventor and serial entrepreneur, his workshop, not a laboratory thank goodness, looks more like a mad scientist's den than a garage startup. And it is in that workshop that he cooks up his extremely impractical but fun inventions which poke fun at society's gross consumerism and have made him an internet sensation. According to the information on his website, Unnecessary Inventions, the project explores creativity, experimentation with design and processes, and pokes fun at the real products people will actually purchase online. To casual observers, Matt Benedetto is a perfectly normal 30-year-old from Burlington, Vermont, whose behavior doesn't betray a hint of the commotion going on in his head. "My brain is just never off," Matt once told a reporter, "and it's always firing for something, taking two unrelated problems to create a new problem," he continues. "It's just how my brain operates." Matt's buddies have described his mind as working at the speed of light, and those electrons are a surefire fuel for his imagination. His workshop, again not a laboratory, is filled with whimsical and often puzzling inventions that leave visitors amazed by their unnecessary brilliance. And every visitor always ends up leaving trying to solve the same head-scratching mystery. Why on earth would anyone think of inventing all this stuff? This guy must be crazy. All that electron zapping around Matt Benedetto's brains ain't responsible for all Matt's inventions, though. Sometimes his inspiration comes from his social media followers. The Anywhere hook is an example. This invention, a plastic coat hanger that attaches to your back to carry your coat around when you're not wearing it, was the suggestion of a Reddit user. His exclusive use of social media to market unnecessary inventions was a savvy move. I mean, how else do you attract the weirdos out there? Matt also shuns advertising for his conventional products, preferring crowdfunding platforms to market them. To him, Kickstarter offers practically free advertising. A lot of people would be surprised that 30 to 40% of people who back Kickstarter campaigns are just browsing Kickstarter for things to back, he told Seven Dust. Mark Benedetto was a child prodigy who launched East Coast Head in 2004. It was his first company, and he was all of 14 years old. His first products were handmade crocheted ski hats. His mom taught him to make them, and his friends were early customers. Matt expanded his range of ski sportswear clothing and changed the company name to EC Headwear. This seems like a good move because sales grew so large that EC Headwear began outsourcing its production to China. Matt continued running his company at St. Michael's College in Vermont, where he positioned EC Headwear into an upscale ski brand, operating out of an office in the college administration building. He was also a competitive freestyle skier, and he ran EC Headwear while skiing for the college team, until a ski accident put paid to his winter sports dreams. Matt Benedetto suffered terrible injuries to his right leg, which left his right foot permanently paralyzed. He quit sports, and since he couldn't pose as an athletic ambassador to sell his products, Matt had to transform his entrepreneurship instincts into other niches. EC Headwear transformed once more to become Eastern Collective, and Matt Benedetto's reinvention as a lifestyle guru was complete. His first invention was probably his most famous, the woven fabric iPhone charging cable. It was practical and stylish take on the plaid and ubiquitous iPhone charging cables, and was well received by the public with incredible sales. Issues, however, were soon to occur. Matt Benedetto's invention of such a unique and an innovative accessory for Apple's popular proprietary device only pointed the way for bigger and well-funded competitors. And within months, cheaper versions of his fabric iPhone charging cables began appearing in stores, severely undercutting Eastern Collective market share. Obviously, for Matt Benedetto, a third act was in the wings. But the mad scientist phase was going to wait a bit longer. Eastern Collective underwent another transformation to become Sandra Travel, an upmarket lifestyle company that designed and produced boutique travel accessories. Sandra Travel's first product was the Voyage Pillow, a sleek and stylish, if a travel pillow could ever be termed as one, redesign of the popular U-shaped travel pillow. The product was a hit with the public, and within the first month of its introduction, Sandra Travel secured $135,000 in pre-orders. Voyage Pillow went on to sell in huge numbers, and it was listed among the 25 top-selling travel pillows on Amazon. Other products soon followed: the Voyage Bag, the Voyage Drop Kit, the Voyage Chair, and the Voyage Sleep Mask, items that all had more than $300,000 in pre-orders. Matt Benedetto's transformation from inventing products that, as he once put it, takes existing products and makes it better to create unnecessary inventions isn't the outcome of a long-simmering rebellion against the tyranny of modern consumerism. Neither was it a mad fling with anarchy. It simply is a case of having too much downtime. Each February, the Chinese celebrate the Chinese New Year by shutting down their manufacturing plants to party. With his suppliers in China unavailable, Matt Benedetto often spends this period researching 3D designs and wondering how the weird stuff on this mine would really look like if he could produce them himself. That was how he first produced AirSticks, chopstick expansions that hang from wireless headphones. Matt didn't just stop there. He posted pictures of AirSticks along with photos of the sushi he bought to Reddit, and the reaction blew his mind. His AirSticks post made the front page with around 54,000 upvotes. Realizing he had lucked into a fertile unknown, Matt founded a new company, Unnecessary Inventions. He launched a website, created several social media accounts, and his career as a creator of Unnecessary Inventions began in earnest. After more than 3 successful transformations as an entrepreneur, Matt Benedetto decided to wear a new hat and position himself as an entrepreneur's antithesis, dedicated to inventing solutions to non-existent problems. Matty Benedetto's journey since he began designing and producing Unnecessary Inventions has been an exciting and fulfilling one. He has invented 187 products and has earned much more notoriety than he had with his earlier endeavors. He has become an internet sensation with millions of followers across his social media channels. Matt has been on talk shows and in a much-featured feature has interviewed with The Hustle. Here are some of Matt Benedetto's most ridiculous inventions. If you like any of them and would like to see more, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Number 1. Social Scrolling Case. A smartphone case equipped with a bulky automatic scrolling device that provides hands-free scrolling for all installed social media apps. Ideal for people with perfectly functioning opposable thumbs. Number 2. Shoe umbrellas. Miniature umbrella with a strap that is buckled around your ankles to keep your favorite shoes from getting wet. Number 3. Selfie sandals. Specifically designed footwear equipped with a smartphone chamber to take selfies. Number 4. The calf scratch. L-shaped device worn on the back of your shoe to scratch itching calves whenever your knee-length knee socks are making your legs itchy. Number 5. Flippin' mittens. A must-have winter clothing accessory with one solo dedicated finger to tell people how you really feel. If flipping folks off is your favorite gesture, that is. Number 6. The flop flips. Sandals that leave backward footprints in the sand to confuse would-be stalkers. Number 7. Heels wheels. Stilettos with roller skates. Number 8. The look back. Your own personal pedestrian rear view mirror is an elastic band which is worn across your arm with a backward facing mirror on top, letting you observe potential muggers and pickpockets sneaking up on you from behind. Number 9, the Inferno Knuckles. Brass knuckles with a candlestick holder offering you the perfect nighttime protection. See your assailant and knock him the hell out. Number 10, Oncoming Way. Human turn signal indicators are worn on each shoulder, indicating to oncoming pedestrians which direction you're headed. Despite his initial reluctance to make money from any of his unnecessary inventions, a recent visit to www.unnecessaryinventions.com reveals a new addition, a shopping page and a cart. It seems that Matt Benedetto has finally decided to cash in after all. Inventions for sale are listed too. Matt's famed stub stoppers are displayed on sale for $12.95. You could also order for the Pillow 1A, a bed for your iPhone, $16.95. While they may not be practical, unnecessary inventions, they make great gag gifts. And that is what I think is the spirit behind the project in the first place. An early clue was a statement he made in his interview with The Hustle. The key to this whole thing is just having fun and remembering it's all a big joke, Matt says. But at the end of the day, I still have to take it seriously enough to pay my bills. In the end, the joke is on us. Matt Benedetto is an anomaly. In a world where ridiculous inventions such as pet rock and Snuggies have become multi-million-dollar products with a huge fan base, Matt Benedetto's unnecessary inventions are a direct poke at our irrational obsession with materialism. Matt Benedetto has staked a claim for his share of our pockets, and in the process, he did two things that no one, I dare say, ever attempted. He revealed the seriousness in taking ourselves too seriously, and made us laugh at our obsession with consumerism. Matt Benedetto has also thrown down the gauntlet to entrepreneurs too timid to stake their claim. He is a new breed, the subtle tech-age showman and entrepreneur. No buyers would see what happened if I didn't just put it out there, he says. Just start something and share it with the world. Trust me, nothing is too stupid. And that, dear folks, are exactly how things get invented. Thank you for watching.